Hey there, welcome here to the final lesson in Badass Business Planning. Now, this lesson, we're going to wrap up here, Module 4, which is about your solutions. And specifically, we're going to be filling out the revenue and costs section here. Now, you might be saying, well, how do I know what my revenue is? How do I know what my costs are going to be? This is not about putting actual numbers. This is about putting your revenue stream. In other words, what kind of money are you going to make? How are you going to make money? Is it one-time payments? Is it membership model, et cetera? Just understanding that so that you kind of have a sense of what you expect. And with costs, the goal here is to identify the major cost structures for your business. So some of these will be software, but if you're building an agency model, if you think you're going to be building a service business where you're going to hire other people and they're going to be a part of your team doing the work, that's going to be a cost center. So I want you to identify the different cost centers that you expect having in your business. And the reason why you're doing this is relevant because it'll help you start to create your plan for, okay, this business model is going to have a lot of costs. So then I'm going to have to either make a lot of sales or sell it at a high price. So this is the work of kind of understanding what the ebb and flow will be in your business. Again, it's not about like putting actual numbers, right? Because you don't know the numbers yet. But the point is to figure out what are the revenue streams? How do you expect to make money? And then what do you expect the major cost drivers in the business to be? So that is how you're going to wrap it up. Again, this is a pretty, this is more of a thought experiment than anything else at this point, but you need to do it to have done this thought. Now, once you've completed that, you now hopefully have completed the entire process. What I want you to do now is go to the BOMU process page and make sure and say, hey, have I done all this stuff, and click through it. Now, there's a couple of things in the BOMU process page for the planner phase, for phase 1, that we didn't cover specifically in here, like the customer experience. But you have to think through those things like, hey, how am I going to have customer service, et cetera. So make sure you've thought through that as well. But if you have gone through this with us, if you've done this work, once you've completed this canvas, you have completed the vast majority of the planner phase for the BOMU process. So that's what I want you to do. Complete the work and head over. And once you've done that, head over into the group. And if you want to, if you complete this, if you filled this out in a fillable form and you want to post it in the group, I'd love to see you do that. We'd love to see what you're thinking, what your plans are. This is a chance for you to kind of maybe get a little bit of feedback and see what other people think. But you can also use it as a way to keep yourself accountable. But my point is, get the work done. Go ahead, go over to the BOMU process page, check off the stuff you've done, and hopefully now you're ready to move on to the builder phase where we can start really executing on this plan. So that's it. I will talk to you later, and I hope you've enjoyed this course. So I'll talk to you later, and I'll see you in another course down the line.